Okay. It sounds like we have me audio, we have game audio. Now we can get into it. Perfect. So, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Saturday morning breakfast stream. We're going to play Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I have a matcha latte with lavender and peppermint today, and I made basically like an avocado toast bowl. So, yeah. All right. Just a reminder, there will not be an afternoon stream today. I'm gonna go off and do something incredibly stupid for a person with a 40-plus-year-old body. I'll let you know how it turns out tomorrow. Oh, I heard it. Oh, look how big this wheel is. I'm not falling, am I? That's a really big wheel. Okay, so we're kind of in the middle of it. Look. Oh my gosh, what a cutie. Oh my gosh, there's more of them.
That's the problem with monkeys. Never know who they're working for.
What do you mean I can't keep them? I don't know. I feel like monkeys are too close to people to keep. I feel like that's kind of definitely treading a line there. Amazing, that one's got a gun. That seems like a problem. Hey. Equipment room key.
Even this.
And key tag. But I can't take the gun too. Oh my gosh, how stinking cute though. Okay, and then we kind of have like an X marks the spot situation over here. Let's go to the equipment room. I think that's the move. Got them some big guns over there. It's not always easy to tell, like, where we can just... like, Indy automatically will, like, pop up somewhere. Versus, like... oh, okay, I think I remember where we are. Versus, like, where I have to... oh, there's someone. There's a box over there. There's usually good stuff in boxes. It's usually just cash, but still. Okay, last time I came in on the other side. So we'll just be careful. Okay. Well, he didn't see me. Okay. Now, I think we did pretty good last time, just kind of going slow and steady and kind of pulling these guys into the water, sort of like crocodiles. And I think I remember there being a ladder. Yeah. I think there's a certain indignity about getting smacked around with a plunger, a toilet plunger. Actually, I think this might be a tub plunger. Toilet plungers should have a flange on them. Where'd he go? Here. A lot of people try to plunge their toilets with the wrong kind of plunger, because generally this is what you see in like a grocery store or like a corner market. Toilet plungers are actually like more expensive and more substantial. So, yeah, that's why. That didn't go so great, but we haven't really we haven't been doing a lot of fighting these last couple weeks. We've been doing a lot of like investigating. But I'll take that. Let's see if there's no, I don't see any radio frequencies. Dynamite. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, I think we're okay for the moment. Let's do this, though. Ah. Just using the D-pad instead. Oh, nice. We got a save, too. Take that. Guess we're full up. Nice. We're on our way to our next book now. Gosh. Really? No. Oh, but look. Never did understand what it took to open. Oh, I don't think that one opens. Never mind. Never mind. Slugger. Increased damage from charged up attacks. Hell yeah.
Might be something I could pick up from this.
Yeah, okay. Good stuff here. Once we had like damn it, why can't I have that? Okay. Alright, before we go adventuring again, let's go ahead and just take a look at our journal. Sotakai. Oh, there are artifacts. Oh, there's one behind us. Yeah, let's work on this. Just because it's so close. I don't want to get too crazy with the main quest. Wonder if there's any bread for us to steal. Yeah, I see some. Alright, that works for me. Oh, where's my stick? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, let's go this way. Let's hop in the water. Oh, that was so loud. Like, Indy couldn't have just kind of shimmied down into the water there. He really did have to go splashing about. Okay. Oh. Oh, is this where one of the tiger stashes was? No. I don't know what this is. Oh, look, you can kind of see the texture from below. It's okay. Okay, so... No? We're definitely just like walking willy-nilly here. Okay, I don't think I need to sneak so much.
You've been fighting, haven't you?
Aren't I a popular fella?
Okay, look, there's like a extra little path here. Ooh, oh, I see white paint. That's kind of a good sign. But X never marks the spot, right? Oh, look at that cute little, Alright, you know what? Let's eat. Okay. I just don't imagine, you know, he's just eating some durian, but... Oh. we ignite that? Okay. There's this camp back here. Here. I was just wondering if there was like something we could make.
Maybe I could use this.
Yes! Like little oil things. Hey, that was cool. Like tea? Vessel for eating alcohol with an animal mask motif made by the Erlangen culture during the Shang period of ancient China. Erlangen, I think, is probably closer.
This does not belong in Sukhothai.
Oh, cool. Look at the relief or fresco or whatever that is. I guess a relief. Fresco is like painting, I guess. Okay. Alright. So there's another one behind us. There's a couple around us. And yeah, we should check them out. Ooh, that was fun. Okay. I like the I like the little like oil things. That was fun. Oh, there's one on this island over here. Should we take Gina with us? Maybe. Maybe that would be polite. You pop up, swimming across from another island. Have you been fighting? The dragonflies look like really good. I assume the dragonflies could be damselflies. Okay. Okay. So it's this island right here. So I'll follow it around until it looks like maybe another path. Oh. Can I grab a fishing rod? I cannot. All right.
Ti faccio sempre.
Alright, now what are my better fights? We're getting back into the routine of things here. No, they look so peaceful there. Don't they? Oh, that was it? Just the medicine bottle? Oh, no. Oh, no, yeah, that was it. Well, that's disappointing. Can't open the backpack. Can't open the box. Oh, but look, there was a paddle here I could have used. Oh, silly me. Okay. But that was another medicine bottle, and I'm here for that. Is this another one? Yeah, I think I have to swim under here. Have we been here before? I don't think so. Oh no, because I would have set that on fire. That sounds way more insidious than I mean it to be. It's just, yeah. Oh, we need a rebreather for this. Okay, that's fine. There might be like a relic down there. We don't have that map yet. Me. I don't see anything to grab onto. Well, let's do what the game wants us to do. 'Cause I don't see any handholds. Do you? I'm still not 100% sure. Yep. Look. Okay, let's go up. Can I not go up? What the heck? Oh, that's really disorienting. Okay. Oh, I guess this was the way in. Okay. Well, that's cool. Oh, look how cute this is. It's tiny.
What's this?
Oh, it's a belt buckle. Bronze cast buckle of a nomad family trekking through a forest made by the Xiongnu people in Mongolia and southern Siberia during the 2nd to 1st century BC.
We'll figure out where this should be.
Can I... out of here? No. Okay. Feel like I should be able to crawl up this way. I definitely had trouble getting back. Oh, I think I just got caught on something. Okay, that's fine. Well, that was fun. That's 2 of them. I don't think we're going to end up 100%ing this game, but I do think that we can try our best to do as much as we can. And there's this teeny tiny tributary here. Ugh! Ooh! There's like a root or something there. Careful. There you go. She's like, I don't swim. I'm guessing she's probably a little seasick from the way we drive. Look, fruit. Mangosteen. Okay. Starfruit. But no mangoes. Okay. Alright, let's check it out. Ooh, more snacks. Okay, so that's not an actual way through. I don't think so. Oh, but this might be. What is this? Is this new? Well, new for us. Feel like we would have caused a... Oh, is this the place where they're like trapped? It is. That's right. This is the place we needed to go for...
No archaeologist worth their salt would use explosives.
Okay. So yeah, I think we found this place, but the story had to progress before we could, like, see the opening, I guess. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Nightmare vault map. So that's exciting. Let's have a little snacky here. Okay. What do you think is up there? Do you think we can get up there? Oh. Nope. Alright, well, we'll see what this... Okay, so that's like one of those turny lever bits. Well, okay, let's let the story do its thing.
Let's see what this does. You're a real lifesaver, pal.
Well, that was dumb. Oh!
Who are you?
Who am
Annika.
I? Who are you?
Don't come any closer.
Take it easy, kid.
Dr. Jones.
Sorry, do I know you?
Annika. Annika Lund. I was your student.
Oh, right, Annika from Norway.
Sweden. You don't remember me, do you?
Of course I do. Hey, what happened here?
Well, I was invited on this expedition by a German archaeologist, and we were trying to find
What was his name?
Emmerich Voss.
Mm-hmm.
You're in way over your head, kid.
Well, that's presumptuous. As a matter of fact, I'm here to uncover the ancient
Look,
secrets of this
class
place.
dismissed, okay? This is real archaeology, but seeing as how we're both stuck in this mess, what do you say we work together to get ourselves out, huh?
Okay.
Okay.
Any ideas, Professor?
Let me take a look first.
Must be something here that can unlock this. Should we really be starting fires? What if we damage something with historical value?
Rule 1 of archaeology, kid. History is important, but not more important than survival.
We found this wooden artifact a week ago in an old burial site. It matches the shape. What do you think? What
It's a
are
key.
you thinking, Professor? No, it's not a key. It's a... Huh. I think you're right. It is a key. Be my guest, Professor. Here.
Why can't I take the picture?
Watch and learn. Pedestal controlled by some unknown mechanism. Maybe I use the key to align the symbols.
Okay. Let's just pop through here real quick. make sure I didn't miss anything. Ooh, that's nasty business there. Okay, here we are. Mr. B and I were talking the other day that, like, you know, caving is already super dangerous. And it's like, well, don't go anywhere you have to squeeze.
It fits. That did it.
Fantastic. We should keep this. Could be useful later on.
Good thinking.
Should I put it away? Yeah. Secret Chimera Bolt. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I think something big just loaded in.
We've all been going that way.
Come, Professor. This way.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Here, let me... Were those torches still in here? Yeah, let me grab this. Feels a little bit better. Also, it's defensible in case we find creatures.
Do you think there's any truth to the legend?
Which legend are we talking about?
The legend of the giant demon, slayed by the Khmer and buried in this cave.
I was hoping I could get it to the other side, but I guess not.
Well, at least we know that last part is real.
That is true.
Nope. Guess not. Oh, it's another one of these. Okay.
What is this place?
It's not part of the temple. I'll find a way past.
Okay, I'll stay here.
Please do. Hey,
Cogwheels must control the traps.
okay. Go.
The pilgrims who passed through this temple probably never saw this. Perhaps there's something here that can stop it.
I know there is. Just need to find it.
I think I saw a lever up on the left.
Oh God. Nope. Okay. I mean, the game has asked us to do some crazy things, so...
We'll all be going that way.
Come, Professor. This way.
I'm just checking it all
Do
out.
you think there's any truth to the legend?
Which legend are we talking about?
The legend of the giant demon, slayed by the Khmer and buried in this cave.
Good morning,
Prevented
everyone.
from
Welcome to the
returning from
stream.
underworld, they filled the cave with lethal traps.
Well, at least we know that last part is real.
Okay.
That is true. What is this place?
It's not part of the temple.
I don't
I'll find a way
like
past.
her voice for some reason.
These cogwheels must control the traps.
Yeah, no crap. Okay.
The pilgrims who passed through this temple probably never saw this. Perhaps there's something in here that can stop it.
I know there is. Just need to find it.
I think I saw a lever up on the left.
A lever in the back? Oh, maybe this way? No. Maybe this way, where it's painted white. Thanks, game.
I'm curious. What do you really have against the boss?
You mean other than being a Nazi? It's a sloppy amateur. Nasty piece of work.
Look, I don't like Nazis either. And yes, boss can lose his temper sometimes, but he's at the top of his field and highly ambitious. Just like you, Professor.
Boss is nothing like me. More dangerous than you know.
Okay. Just don't know which way. Okay. Well, that's happy.
I hate this.
Okay. So we came from there. Alright, let's go. I don't see anything for my whip. Let me look again. Because I went through the effort of finding that relic, I think I'm gonna backtrack just so I can get the autosave. Oh, maybe not. Wait. Did we get... Alright, there we go. I was like, there's no way. There's no way. I think we had an autosave back here, maybe? Whoa! Nice, nice glitch there, fellas. Well, will it not give us a second one? That'd be very frustrating. It's okay. Oh, okay. I guess in my mind I was thinking about the one in the Vatican where you couldn't get the torch wet. I couldn't remember if I could do that. Okay, so that's how we got up there. Okay, so it's definitely through here. I don't think that really helped. Nope. Alright. Wait, do we... It's saved. Okay. So it totally saved after we picked up the... Oh!
Thank you, Professor.
That's what she was talking about.
What fantastic machinery! It's a shame it's trying to kill us.
So that's what she meant by she saw a lever back there. It was really, there's a lever up there. Oh, here's another one.
Pedestal, Professor. Maybe we can use the key again.
Here's another one of the keys.
Maybe they were killed in the earthquake.
It's possible. That was hundreds of years ago. Destroyed several villages. Many people died.
And any secrets with them.
Another key pedestal. I need to get this working first.
The Khmer used hydraulic power, so there must be a water source close by.
Okay, well I see white over there. Okay, well it only took 2 deaths for me to figure that
There
one out.
must be a way to get this working with water.
No? Oh, I'm standing too close. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I have to line up the outers. Oh, can I use the circle key now?
Not bad.
Okay, so it requires both keys. Okay, I feel a little smart now.
Stuck.
Through here. So dark in here.
I don't know, I think she's kind of coming on to me. I don't know. It just feels like a cliche from a bad movie. Where it's like, oh, it's so dark in here.
I think it's up there.
Annika, stop!
Professor! Get out of there!
How do I get out of here?
Close one. Trap must be broken.
Are you alright, Professor?
I'm fine! Just wait there!
Well, that was scary.
Rule number 2, kid.
Never step on ancient pressure plates, even if they seem broken.
Got it?
Got it. Let's continue. This is the way to the demon's tomb. I'm sure of it. Let's go inside, Professor.
I hope you get eaten by an anaconda.
Here it is, Professor. This must be the sarcophagus.
You know, Boss won't share credit for anything you find out there.
Well, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Boss. He believes in me.
Believe in yourself first.
Mm-hmm. Do you see that? I'm pretty sure this is going to crush down on us.
You found it, Professor. One of the locks opened.
Why do I feel like this is not going to be fun?
Yes, that's it. Come and help me with this.
Oh no, we're gonna wait until that save goes through.
I can't open this by myself, Professor. Empty. Verpannert.
Well, it's a bit small for a giant anyway, don't you think?
It's a trap!
But I was so sure.
Let's turn! We're about to die!
Can we get inside?
Find a way out! Before we're crushed!
That wall, it looks fragile.
Yeah, but I need something to hit it with. Oh,
This could break something!
I don't understand why we didn't get into the sarcophagus.
It's a trap!
Okay,
But I was so sure.
Let's turn! We're about to die!
there we
What
go.
do we do?
This could break something!
It looks fragile.
Come on! Ah, great!
Ground now?
Okay. So okay, but I don't actually know how we're supposed to get out of here. So this might take a time or two to figure out. There we go. Remember I said about the paint on the wall?
Take my hand, Professor.
Girlfriend. Okay, there it is. hope we didn't miss any relics or anything on that trip. That would have sucked.
Thanks, Annika.
You would have done the same. Let's keep going. The real tomb is in here somewhere. It has to be. That looks like a door. We should find a way up there. You seem to believe Boss has some kind of evil agenda.
What do you know about his plans for the stones?
Stones? We never mentioned them, the stones.
Uh-oh. Seems like your boss is hiding things from you.
Boss is very busy. If these stones we're talking
Oh,
about are
okay, nice.
So strange.
Okay. Oh, well, that sucked. Okay, that's fine. But we got a relic. I was worried. Now, it could turn out that I still missed one when we were, like, flailing around, but... There we go. Just had to take my time. If I give myself a little more slack, this should be fine. There we go.
Another locked door here.
I can't get up here.
Wait! I'll get you up somehow.
All right, I'll wait.
There we go.
You alright?
She's not nearly as fun as Gina.
Thank you, Professor. Stop! I've seen this. Wait. I'm standing on one of the trapdoors. Now, we have to do this at the same time, or the trapdoors will open. Professor! No! No! Professor!
Okay, well, what was I supposed to do? Wait. Okay.
Wait. I'm standing on one of the trapdoors. Now, we have to do this at the same time, or the trapdoors will open.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right. Trying to do better than just running into dumb places.
Oy, oy, oy. This must be it. I can feel it.
You know, I think you're right. Let's have a look around.
Yeah, definitely look around. Okay, so there's... Oh, hi, friend. Okay.
You should know better than to work for someone like the boss.
Oh, taught me everything I know, Professor.
Well, then you weren't listening. Voss only cares about power, and archaeology isn't about that.
Huh. I thought you two were friends.
What would make you think Voss and I are friends?
When I told him I studied under you, he was very excited. He hired me on the spot.
That man is not my friend. For one thing, he's a Nazi.
Yes, well, of course I don't agree with him politically. But Voss is a man of science, just like us. We are above politics.
No, he's not.
I did try to get a job in America, you know. I even asked you for a reference, but I never got a reply.
Oh, well, it's a tough field to get into.
I remember what you said once. Never give up on your dream. And archaeology is my dream.
Still no excuse for working for Voss.
I didn't really have any other options, Professor.
Indiana Jones is me when someone asks me to jump around and climb some walls while talking to a woman about archaeology. Yeah, for sure. Hey, Magenta, how are you today? Oh, look. It's a key.
Found the last key.
I can't believe how lucky
Woohoo!
you are.
Yeah, well, let's just see if this works first.
How are you doing at this fine time of day? Had the harvest season come yet this fortnight? No. This is the season to sow. We will harvest later. Dragon Age Origins? Okay. I didn't finish that, but it was enjoyable, the part I did play.
Maybe there's more of them in here.
I finished that, but never finished Baldur's Gate. I don't want to cry again. Oh. Okay. So I guess this is like the other puzzles, but on steroids.
Gotta power this somehow.
Okay. So water is next. All right, let's put this away. Turbines. That looks like chasm. Yeah, I met someone in my office who apparently really likes Baldur's Gate and D&D. It was very exciting.
What are you doing over there? Found something?
I think I figured out how to open this door. Once we find the demon giant, we can exit through here. The door seems to be intact.
Yeah, lucky for us.
Okay. Did she just sneeze? What was that sound? Okay. This woman's a nut.
I need to get the water flowing.
Okay, but how do we do that? Okay, now if I go down in this water, am I gonna die?
Professor, the door up there. It looks like it's blocked.
Is that woman Dr. Watson or Moriarty type? Definitely Moriarty. She's working with Voss, so...
Let me see here.
What is that? Jade humanoid figure? I thought it was a bunny. Figure made by the Hongshan culture, one of the 4 major jade production centers during the late Neolithic period of ancient China.
Found another lost treasure.
Oh, come back. Yes, I'm sure that this
I don't
stick...
think you'll be needing this anymore.
That doesn't seem great. Yes, I'm sure this stick that has been submerged in water for hundreds of years definitely would ignite right away. But yeah, I think she's a Moriarty type. She is working for Voss, our Nazi adversary. No, I have not watched Wheel of Time. I'm a bad nerd. I'm sorry. Okay, so that's the way out. That's fine. No, I did. Now, obviously, I'm really behind, but I did start watching Harley Quinn. Mr. V and I just finished the first season of Creature Commandos. That was a lot of fun. A little bit like The Boys, a little bit like Invincible. It was a good time. Gross, but a good time. I feel like it's not a coincidence this is here. Okay, but it won't let me squeeze through there, so there's that. But she did say something was jammed. Okay, hold on. I think we have to go back to A Study in Fear. Okay. I don't know why everything changes that way. Oh, what is this? Okay, so I think we came in this way. Yeah, okay. Cool, cool. And then she said something about one of the pipes being blocked. Now we walked... Okay. Alright, put this down. Oh my gosh! Oh! I just had a moment where I was just like, oh my gosh, it's Olmec. It's, Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Demons, used for scaring off unwanted visitors. Alright, we can use the keys to align the symbols on the pedestals. Should give me access to the one in the center.
Yay!
There! The water's flowing now.
I think we should keep this nearby, though. Because I don't trust that we won't need this. Oh my gosh, I couldn't tell you. It's been so long. I don't think I got far enough to have a companion. I just wasn't very good at it. I'll be honest. Alright, hold on a second. Okay, and then we need the cross and circle. Ah. Okay. What is this one? I didn't take note, but diamond, cross, and circle. cross and circle. And then I think if I do just circle,
That's it.
okay. Whew. Yeah. I don't know. I like the turn-based in Baldur's Gate, but I do like that the Pirate Yakuza game, that it is not the turn-based combat like the first Like a Dragon. Oh, I have a breakfast bowl. So I have, it's basically toast, scrambled eggs, some turkey bacon, and an avocado with everything seasoning on top. So, let's see. It has, I think, sesame seeds, sesame seeds, poppy seeds, onion, garlic, and I think tomato powder. I think it's just easier for me to see this. Okay. And then circle. Both actually.
There we go.
Alright, we'll do the circle first. Okay. Cross and diamond. Cross and circle. Okay. And then the circle.
Indiana, you're genius.
Okay, I really like those puzzles. Those ones I really liked. Oh, it makes my brain happy. Oh, these are different. Cross and circle. And then this should be cross and diamond. And circle. Oh, that made my, that scratched my brain in a very pleasant way. Ooh! Have you been to one of those restaurants with the word you're supposed to be mean? Okay, I don't know about mean, but when I was little, my aunt took me on a couple trips to go see Broadway matinees in New York City. And we ate at one of those like historic like delis, like sandwich shops, and the waitress was like something out of, it's just like a stereotype out of a movie. She was like very brusque and she moved really fast on her feet. And it was just like, go, go, go. And I don't think that was her, like, she wasn't being mean, but that was just like that business life is so intense that it's just like, go, go, go. And I don't know what I said because I was pretty young. And my aunt was like, oh, she can order for herself. And I said, I would like this, this, and this. I would like this sandwich, but I don't know. I don't want whatever on it. I'll have this to drink and this for my side dish. Thank you very much. And I was probably like, I don't know, 7 or 8 at the time. And she turns to my aunt. She's like, you got a smart one here. She's like, my kids, I'm glad they're smart too. Otherwise I would have drowned them in the river. And just like walks away. And it was just like the absolute most like quintessential New York experience I could have ever had. Right? Like, you don't forget that stuff. Magenta, what is restaurant culture like there?
What you got there?
Oh god, it's the Night Mother.
Idol of Yaksha. I first found it described in a barely readable passage in a scroll found in Angkor. The Khmer warriors who found the idol believed it was cursed, and so they buried it along with the demon. I didn't know if it was real.
Usually children say something out of pocket and not adults. Okay.
Well, savor the feeling, kid. It was your thorough research that led us to it.
Tak. Professor. We should leave.
Ah, sweet mother. Yeah, I think part of it is just that, like, we didn't necessarily go to,
well, you're
like,
young.
kid-friendly
You're still
places when we would go out to eat. But I was an only child. I didn't have step-siblings
kid.
till I was older.
Looking forward to it.
And so I was taken to work lunches and, you know, company picnics and things. And my parents talked to me like I was an adult. My relatives talked to me like I was an adult. So other adults treated me the same way. So I guess I always felt it like really alarming when somebody would be condescending. Because, like, that's kind of what we do with kids. And I definitely remember being at restaurants and kids throwing fits, kids throwing food, whining, running around, and I'm just like, ugh. I usually don't go very often, but we do go to bars with friends sometimes. They're nice. Last time we went, we had a deep heart-to-heart conversation, and afterwards, waiter asked us why long faces, and we were like, well, we had a deep philosophical conversation. She was an old lady running the bar. It was themed after Victorian Britain, I think. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's so fun.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Yep.
You think I don't know about the stones? Maybe if you'd realized my potential, remembered me even, I might have been working for you. Class dismissed.
Oh, she gonna kick us in the face.
Jones.
Mm. Okay, so we have an option for, like, we cannot get too close to the bottom because of the spikes. So here's the thing. Are we gonna see another giant anaconda? And that's not a euphemism. Oh my gosh. Palm sweaty, mom spaghetti. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. Okay, so this is the other side of where we were. Remember I said, oh, I wish I, you know, like I thought I would be able to crawl through here? Okay, let's just look up. Okay, so let's just be super careful, because it looks like if we go too low, we will die. Okay. Alright. Yeah, let's just check this out over here. There might be a place that I just haven't seen yet where we might be able to like grab with our whip or something like that. The problem is I can't open my map. Oh, look. Yeah, never skip arm day, Magenta. Never. Okay, so this is where we were. That's based. Think she stepped on an ancient pressure plate? Oh, what's this? That was, yes, not quite instant, but nearly.
Drop the idol and reach back to grab it. Guess you reached too far, kid. Should bring this back to Pyland.
Hold on. Like. Annika's research. Sealed tomb. The Yaksha demon, slain by the warrior hero, the underworld, trapped with the idol of Yaksha. Curse, never come back. The words I managed to translate from the scroll reinforce my theory that this so-called demon's tomb, that this is the so-called demon's tomb. I believe that the superstitious chimera, likely possessing the idol of Yaksha, killed an unusually large enemy who looked so hideous they thought it was supernatural. They must have believed the statue was cursed and capable of attracting evil spirits, so they buried it along the side of the demon. I'm so close now, everyone who underestimated will see.
You let your ambitions get the better.
I was thinking we'd go to her house and leave all of her bread open in the air so it's dry and mildly inconvenient for her. Things like snipping off the center button on all of her blouses. Just the center one, because no button blouse is meant to house breast, let's be honest. But yeah, just, yeah, little things. Possibly a little itching powder in her underwear drawer. Take one sock from each pair. Now, this is the 1930s, so there aren't batteries and remotes, but, you know, snipping off the plug end of all of her, like her radio. Is this where we were before? Oh, it is. We're back at the beginning. Okay. So if we wanted to come back, if we missed any relics, correction, if I missed any relics, we could just come back through now. Subscribe her to spam letters from all the news sources. Yes. Sign her up for a in-home demonstration of a vacuum cleaner. Now we just have to get out of here. So back at the beginning. Was there something here that I missed? Oh, that's just a hand.
Alla dottoressa Lund serve subito assistenza medica. Ezio, portala da un dottore.
Ma Luigi, lei è un dottore.
Non quel tipo di dottore, idiota.
Is it just two of them? Yeah, they're probably not carrying anything good though. Oh.
Fuoco, accidenti! Nessuna pietà.
You all need medical assistance.
Teehee.
Fermati, accidenti! Tanto non mi prendi! Quasi preso!
I've tapped last year's trying to bought grapes for snacks. Red grapes. Oh.
Devo ricaricare!
Okay. Hmm. Okay, so now they're all crawling around. It's fine by me. Hey Danish, hey RJ, welcome to the stream. We're causing a bit of ruckus. We found sassy monkeys. Let's see what else. We found sassy monkeys. We found, oh, I kind of want to do this next. We found a woman who's basically like, what was it? Not Eliza, the blonde, the Austrian woman, from, Last Crusade. And she turned out to be a shitheel too, so don't worry. There wasn't any real significant, character development you missed out on. We got some cool artifacts, mostly just adorable monkeys being monkeys, so I'm pretty here for that. So how's everyone doing today? Sexy red grapes. In the fall, sometime we can get Muscat's grapes here. Oh, that was just a whole chicken. I bet that is so gross by now. They're the ones that they make Moscato dessert wine, and sometimes you can get those and the champagne wine grapes. Very tasty. Very bougie. They're very tiny. They're like super duper tiny. Okay, we're on our way back to the boat. I'm not even sure how we got this far. It just kind of kept happening. I'm happy to report, despite all of our adventures, so far no more anacondas. But I did do this cool, like, rotating key puzzle today, and I can only describe it as it, like, scratched my brain in a way that made it very happy. Oof. Nothing like a good puzzle. See, I have a homemade green tea latte today with mint and lavender, and I have what I can only describe as a avocado toast breakfast bowl, because obviously avocado toast is kind of messy and definitely not fit for streamy snacks. So yeah, very delicious. Dang, girl, I'm even in your boat. That, again, not a euphemism. Okay, so there is another artifact up here, and we might as well take advantage of it. Oh, and I got to blow up fascists with that dynamite, and that makes me happy. That also scratches my brain in a way that makes me very happy. As the kids would say, it's dynamite. I did not specify which generation of kids. Oh, I could have, like, had her just bring the boat around. Oh well, onward to adventure. But I really like the sassy monkeys. They're great. They were wearing like helmets and playing with pistols. You know, whatever. Seems healthy, right? Can I get the thing that's like, oh yeah, would you like to park your boat? There we go. Good times.
You've been fighting, haven't you?
So just a heads up, just a reminder, there will not be a Yakuza stream today because I'm getting together with two of my friends, including one of my friends who does art for the channel, and we're gonna go do an obstacle course today. Is that a terrible idea for a 41-year-old woman? Maybe, but YOLO.
Bye, Jones.
Oh, that's right. We get XP for this. Hold on. Teehee. Alright. We got snacks. And a very funny weapon. Fantastic. Alrighty. Let's see here. Now, I don't know if this is going to be one of those like, oh yeah, we're gonna just hop down and grab it, like some of them, or if there's going to be just the whole ass temple associated with it. I'm gonna go with the latter. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Let's cause a ruckus. I think we've already... Yeah, I think this is where we originally began the quest for all the tiger caches. Okay, how many you guys see? I see 4, including an officer. Alright. Oh, okay. We have 5, including an officer. Okay. That's just what it's gonna be. I wish I could do some of this stuff at night.
Strano. Cos'è stato?
Speaking of strange things. So...
Cos'è stato?
which way is he gonna go? Hoping it would go...
Ehi, fermo dove sei?
Echo, wait!
Ti darò una lezione.
All right, pal. You asked for it.
Ma almeno sai, si combatte. Dai, ti faccio secco.
Alright. Oh, get out of here. Oh god, there's way more of them than I thought there would be. Hi. Okay, so I saw a gun back here.
Fallo a pezzi! Ecco da... Per il Duce e l'Italia!
Wait, why can't I fight? I'm like stuck. Okay. Alright. Come here. Come on. Okay, I'll take that.
Ecco dove eri finito!
Uh-oh. Sitting on the GO train and glanced away from my stream to look, but then I see her beating someone with a guitar. Strange things. You know, all in a day's work. Speaking of things that are strange. So, my new, I guess it's not so new anymore. I've been going for a couple months, but my new gym plays like a movie every day. But like, you can only hear the audio if you like, I don't know, get the app for it or something. And like, quite frankly, like, who the frick needs yet another app, you know? So anyway, so I mostly end up watching these movies set to whatever music the gym is playing. And the other day, the movie of the day was No Country for Old Men, but the song in the background was How Bizarre, and which is like such a like upbeat, like, how bizarre, da, 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 da. And I was just like, wow, okay, all right, like, it was weird. And yet so it's like the scene where Josh Brolin is like, okay, yeah, okay, well, let's go check their camp to make sure we have enough like bandages and stuff. It's like, ooh, baby. Yeah, definitely kind of unhinged, if I'll be honest. So, and of course, like, Josh Brolin is like getting hunted down, and this like very chipper song is playing. I'm like, okay. You know what we haven't seen over here is a medic. I feel like they spawn into the game sometimes. We should eat one of these. Alright, top it off. Excuse me, why can't I take this jacket? Why? So anyway, I forgot how much I liked that movie. I probably did a longer set than was necessary, but I was just like, you know what? We'll watch some No Country for Old Men. Not to be confused with Grumpy Old Men, a time-honored classic of the, early 90s? Late 80s, early 90s? Every once in a while, you know. Just trying to decide if this area is, oh, that's right. trying to decide if this was a place that was going to get us super dead. Let's go this way. Up. Can I get up there like a normal person? No. Okay. We might have to go around the other way. Just curious. Okay. Trying not to get smushed. Because I definitely remember getting smushed pretty good last time. Okay. We're getting really close to it though. Oh. Whew. Okay. So the question is, now that we're here, what do we do? Was there a better way of doing this? Oh, okay. There we go. I remember this being very frustrating, so... Oh my goodness, it was up there! Of course, because it's like suicide trying to get up there. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Whoop. Hey. Oh. So how do we set that on fire? Was there something we could have thrown at this? Alright, hold on a second. Let me think. How do I set that on fire? Okay, so last time we had to do that, there was like a little pot of oil for us. Do you guys see anything for me to pick up? I don't. Okay. Okay. I don't have like a torch. Ugh. I see it. It's right there. Okay. Thought I saw a face in the bushes. What is that? Okay, so it's on. Raise it up high. No. Okay, I might need help with this. I'm not really sure how to... the stuff I look up. Okay. Okay, not that one. Oh, I'm looking for an artifact, not a relic. I don't know if anyone else has this problem, but where are the fire bombs, though? Because that's what I used last time. That's the part I've missed. Unless I was supposed to put them in my pocket. I'm just interested in the firebomb part, because that's how I was able to get the other one. Is we like used a firebomb, because this is just me like struggling. Hold on. How do we... Okay, someone keeps referring to them as mangosteens, but I don't think that's what you do. I feel stupid. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, the last time we did this, there was... I don't care about the puzzle. We can do the puzzles. Okay, burn roots. Okay, so was I supposed to bring more of those with me? Because... Did we pass those fire things? I'm so confused at this point. Okay. Hold on. If I have to go all the way back for those stupid fire bombs, I'm gonna be so mad. I don't even know where I was. I have no idea where I was. Okay. Can we put those in our pocket? I'm very confused right now. Okay. So somebody referred to them as mangosteens, and we know that's incorrect. Oh, look. There's another one. Where did we see those? Alright, so there's two secrets that I'm missing here. Okay. Okay. Well, that makes me feel a little bit better. I'm still frustrated, but like, that makes me feel a little bit better. Okay. So... where do I get more fire bombs? Do I have to go all the way back out? Okay. So they look like mangosteens, but we know that they're not because they're like vessels. I'm assuming it's some kind of oil vessel or fat vessel from before. Okay. Okay. So I got here. I'm back where I was. I'm gonna be mad if I have to go all the way back to that one place that had them. Because if you look... I wonder if I have to backtrack. Hold on. See? Okay. Now I found this to be a very frustrating jump, so we're just gonna live with that. Okay. And then we have to grab that thing. Okay. This feels super dangerous. Oh. Oh my god, I can't believe they did that. Okay, cool. So they're nests. That's the word I should be using. Okay. So that's how we get that to go. Here they are. Oh. That's the trick. Can I pick them up and like put them in my pocket though? No. No, I can't. Hold on, let's see if they'll respawn in a second. Yep. Nice. Okay. Can I see them from here? No. Nope. Well, the wiki was not helpful, and nor was... Oh, it's a baby! Okay. Way too low. Okay. Hi, Boo-Boo. Are you Chili Willy Bean? She was a big snuggle butt last night. Okay, so really high. Yay! Okay. Okay, we'll wait till the next one goes around. Man. Oh, it's like, well, yeah, I'm aware of the firebomb things, but like, I just had no idea where to find them in here. So, but it's kind of cool because I found, I was half expecting, I was like, oh man, did I miss a relic and an artifact? But no, I'm just missing the artifact. There we go.
What's this? I'll return this to where it belongs.
Look at the monkus. How cute. Hi, buddies. Okay, so do we have to go out? Do we have to go the long way around now, though? I don't think we do. I think we can just leave. But how we leave, well, we'll see. Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay, cool. Alright, well, little help was necessary, but that's okay. We got it. And that's one more artifact. Well, and skills cost both money and XP, or at least XP if you find the book in the wild. So, kind of need the XP no matter what. Especially if we're gonna go fight some folks. Yeah, we have one more. So in books, we have a fitness book. Oh, okay. Well, we have a fair bit of XP right now. Extend stamina bar to improve overall cardio fitness. Slugger 2 gives us increased damage from charge-up attacks. I'm not sure how much we use those, but... And then we have the Sodakai artifacts down somewhere. Okay, well that makes me feel a little bit better. How are we on monies? We could be doing better. We could be doing better. Alright, well we got that autosave, so that's pretty cool. We leave over here. Oh, this looks promising. This looks very promising. So I believe the last artifact is in Voss's camp. And we have a few things to do with there. So we might as well go check in with Palin. I could probably stand a little break anyway, because I've been kind of doing what I do for a minute. I'm totally on the wrong side of the island from Gina, though. I think that it doesn't just tell us where you know, where to go, but I also think the white paint tells us what things we can jump on, if that makes sense. Well, dang, I don't know the best way to get back to her. But yeah, that's another artifact, so I'll take it. This might be a little easier. Or it could be a dead end. Also totally possible. Oh yeah, we can just have Gina come over here then. I think. Yeah, there's a radio. Gina, come bring the boat. Gina.
Gina, can you hear me? I need the boat.
I'll be right there.
Okay. So up and around, we're gonna go see Palin. I guess there's really no, like, direct way where we're going anyway. I think it's gonna be a smoother ride this way, though. Fewer, like, small bits to get through. I'm glad we got to see more monkeys. Okay, there should be a little... Yeah. Careful, there we are. I love this game so much. Like, if I wasn't streaming this, it would be very easy for me to, like, waste a 12-hour day. I shouldn't say waste, but you know what I mean. Like, just playing this. There's just so many little things to see, and I don't know. It's cute.
You doing okay?
I'm just not used to this.
Don't worry. I know how to drive this thing.
Sitting in this boat feels better now.
Good. I got a feeling we'll spend some time in it.
Really? Madre de Dios.
Alright. Saddle up.
You've been fighting, haven't you?
Aren't I a popular fella? Hello?
Good luck out there.
Okay, so since this just saved, I'm gonna step away for a moment. Stretch my legs, warm up my toesies. And we come back. Or shenanigans. Alright, everyone. I'll be back in a moment. I'm back. I had to get my daily dose of morning scrum. Apparently, I had not been. Oh, that's why we wait for a save. Apparently, I had not. Apparently, I did not receive a full dose of morning scrum. So, here we are. So I'll have a little more breakfast bowl while we're waiting for that to boot up again. I would really be okay if spring stayed this mild. That summer was like this spring, and then it would just be like fall and winter again. But I'm one of those people who's like perpetually cold, and I feel like my feet are just cold all year round. It's not a circulation issue. I have cold feet a lot. Largely, it's an arthritis thing, so I didn't understand it when I was really young, and oh, there we go. Did not expect that transition.
They were using the explosives to open a way into an ancient tomb.
And? Did they find anything? Oh.
Make sure it's safe.
I will. Thank you, Dr. Jones. By the way, what happened to the blonde-haired lady? My spies saw soldiers rushing her out of the jungle. Missing an arm?
Let's just say she bet on the wrong horse.
Huh. I'm glad you're on our side.
All right. Field work complete. A study in fear. Okay. So we don't have like money yet. We're still looking for a ton of relics. You know what? Let's go for the gold stash and see if we can. What is this? And we'll just see. Oh, you know what? I wonder if we can get some free bandages while we're here. Heck yeah, we can. Nice. Voss's camp is going to be wild, and I think we all know that. However, I think we should be able to get the gold, which we desperately need for books. And maybe we can get, I assume that's the disguise we need. I could be wrong. But also it seems that he has an artifact as well. Okay, that felt very smooth on my part. That's probably some of my best boat stuff I've done yet. Alright, I wonder if we can pull to the back side of that island. We'll look around for chain link fences and stuff, because inevitably there will be holes. Oh, that's right, the bruiser pit. Okay. What a name. The Jungle Bruiser Pit. Translation. We are so bored here. Ooh, snacks. We are so bored here that we're just gonna wrestle other men in the jungle. Oh, I don't know what that is. Looks just like a stick. Oh, it's the bow for the violin. Yeah, that makes sense. Am I full on bread? No, I just can't access them for some reason. Oh, there we go. The target is weird. Probably because of the boat. Alright, well, we'll find bread elsewhere. Sweet. And we're going. Alright, I guess this is where this ends, and we will have to sneak our way back. There they are. Anything cool to behold here? I don't think so. I see a tiger face. Do you see a tiger face? Because I do. Tiger face means loot, 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 loot. Oh, she came with us this time. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Can we get under here? Yes. Nice. Oh. Look at this. Ooh. Okay. Okay, that feels way too exposed. Let's start here. Is this what I needed? Statue of the elephant god Ganesha, made during the Sundra kingdom period in Jakarta sometime between the 8th and 15th century AD.
Lost treasure.
Ooh. Jablam. Okay, can we squeeze through here? We can. Okay. So there were two ways in here. Okay, let's get back here. Maybe I will try some spicy food today. What we need is a good bonkable weapon. So right around here. Is he coming down? He is. Oh, let the bonketing begin.
That'll do it.
Yes, we're going to call it the bonketing. I hope you approve. I mean, this is where we're supposed to be. Oh.
Chissà cos'era. Bene, ho di nuovo le allucinazioni.
Okay.
Eccolo, ti vedo!
Do you though? Okay.
Strano. Mi sa che non era nulla. Che strano rumore.
This guy has no curiosity. Okay, fine. Right before he goes inside.
La mia mano! Ah, peccato!
He alerted his friend though. Where did they go? Tee. I think there's another way into this place on the second floor. Feels like there should be. All these guys have like proper... Oh, not this one though. some decent cover in here. We'll have to give that up. Oh, there's someone there. Okay. It's nice though because I get a pretty good lay of the land. Oh. Well, that's good to know. Nice. That's what I thought we would get.
Intelligence.
Intelligence is a generous term. Okay, I don't know where that other guy went, but I think we can get this guy. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Oh, that sounded like a water splash, don't you? Oh, shoot. Super duper right there. Oh, whatever this thing is, I think it has something to do with maybe smelting. It's pretty good. Okay. Okay, someone on the steps.
Another satisfied customer.
Okay. I'll have to get rid of the body in a second, but I think this guy will. You know what? Do you remember the dig site? Now, if I toss this here, will someone see it? Oh yeah, definitely. So here's what I'm thinking. I actually don't know who's down on the dig site, but I thought that might be helpful. Oh, code instructions. All right, 5484. It's kind of nice when we actually find stuff on their bodies because there for a while we really weren't. Okay. I'm getting a little tired here. It's alright. think, as long as I'm a little bit careful, I might be able to look around fairly freely. I think there was a book in the other room too. There's a gun, but guns are loud and draw way too much attention. But that, I should be able to pop that lock. Take this. There we go. Really? Okay, apparently I need something short. What is this? Bergman's letter. Dear Mother, since you never write me, I guess I will. I want you to know that I've been traveling the world with Herr Voss, a distinguished archaeologist in the SS, as his personal driver and bodyguard. He even calls me by my name, Bergman. Do you remember the day Father taught me the upper Schnauzen? I've been thinking of that moment a lot, the rhythmic cracking of whips driving out the evil powers of darkness. I know what you're thinking. What is that awful boy up to? There must be something wrong with his head. And that, what you used to say? Isn't that what you used to say? Maybe there is, Mother. Maybe that is why I became a race driver. Maybe that is why I drove that burning car across the finish line and ruined my face. I was doing the upper Schnauzen, you'll see. And one day the crack of the whip will sound around the world. With love, Bertram Bergman.
Boss's driver. The silent guy.
I guess I was using charge attack when I didn't need to. Okay, anything else down here? I don't see anything else down here. Oh, flip. Time to buy a new book. What is this? Lucky Hat. The cooldown of Indy's outfit fortitude is cut in half by allowing the Lucky Hat ability to recover faster.
I learned something from this one.
Nice. Now I definitely have enough for a new book. And Sotakai frequencies. Classified military document regarding the location of encrypted radio frequencies in Sotakai. Nice. Alright. Just in case. Oh. Oh, you know what? I bet this has more, health. And medicine. And money. Here, let's eat some fruit. Okay, and then, like I said, I'm just going to infer that that's temporary stamina versus temporary health, which is nice. Okay. Bribe letter, handwritten. Bergman, put our best translator on this one. We need to make up for what happened at the hotel. Most esteemed General, the gold included in this gift package is a token of my appreciation for all you have done for us and hospitality you have shown. We're getting closer to the finish line, but we are not quite there yet. I understand there is mounting pressure on you, General. Questions about the foreigners in the jungle. The pesky rebels are trying to undermine your authority, a time of political turmoil. We are allies in this, which is why I have personally ensured that the rebels will be a threat no more. So I ask you to bear with me just a little longer. There will be a grand payoff from Berlin at the end of this. Yours truly, Emmerich Voss.
Seems like the
So
general's
5484?
patience is running out.
I definitely went the wrong way. Bingo, bango.
Well, you're not bribing anyone with this, boss.
Like I said. Bingo, bango. Okay, well... that's where the uniforms are. Is there a way in without the key? Okay. There's a... Nice. Someone's been camping. Oh, I see where we are. That would have been another way in. Okay, no, can I not go? Oh, I can. I was gonna say, I can't go out the way I came in. Okay. Well, dang. I was kind of hoping, like in, Egypt, we could, okay, screw it. That's what sneaking's for. So, where do we go from here? We need to take out someone who most certainly would have the key. It's not going to be that guy. Well, we can take more of this now. Let's go down here. It's a weird little spot, by the way. Is that it? Is that... that can't be all that's here, right? Okay, there is something here. Uh-huh. Okay, just different ways into the camp. Alright, I'm going back in. So because there isn't a second stream today, I'll probably stream more indie than I normally would. Nothing this way, huh? No. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. It's also a good place for, like, falling back or, hiding bodies. Okay. Put that away. That guy's just in his shorts. What is he doing? Shoot. Well, we'll use this. Oh, there's two of them now. Okay. Where's the other guy? Come on.
Brought friends.
I have no idea when this thing saved us, but we're going. Okay. Only probably like 60 more of these guys to go. How do I get up there? But like that didn't bother him? Okay. Let's say this plant's doing a lot of work here. Okay. Oh shoot, there's an open window. Okay. Muy bien.
Surprise.
Okay, that's one. Is there one on this side? No. So I don't know if there's just like a set number of enemies in a camp at any given time. But, so, like, I don't know if I can just clear out all of Voss's camp. You know what I mean? Alright, come on. A little bit of core strength here, Indy. A little bit of core strength. Alright, can we try? We did so good with the other guy. That's one. I don't think I'm quite bold enough to like just go through and just carry him around the side. Okay, aim up. Oh, that one went. That was much better. Mr. B is being a big champ and getting started on the cleaning, even though I'm being a slacker today. Sorry, I have to do our taxes on Monday. God. What a soul-sucking experience. Now, I do believe I opened up a case of fruit earlier. So, yeah. That, and actually we can eat some bread. Remember when we could hold like 2 of everything or something like that? That was depressing. Okay, so back through the window. Let's take a little good sneak-see-poo around here. What is this? Oh, it's a ladle. It's just like clipped through a little bit. Dang, someone making mama's lasagna up in here? What's this? News article. Here, let me take this because I think that guy's walking around.
The evils of the world are aligning.
Okay, here. Now let's go ahead and read that. Okay. Oh, we did get a lucky hat, didn't we? We'll go ahead and unlock that. Oh, and we got an exploration book, which is phenomenal. Okay. Where's the news article? Field notes. Where's the give delivery note, treehouse? No, it was a newspaper article, right? Okay, well that stinks. I guess we can summarize, I'm sure we can summarize it as, hey, look at all these fascists doing fascist things. They suck. If I find that newspaper article, I'll read it again. But for the moment, was he right outside? Oh, he's above us, I bet. Guy in his undies. Okay. Wow.
Strano quel suono.
That was close. Is he upstairs? Is anyone down here? We'll let the light adjust a bit. Oh. Screw it. Okay. Nothing here. This seems like a place where we would find medicine, though. And we find medicine.
Let's go!
Okay. Well, that sucked. He hit us hard. Because we do not have a glass jaw, and... I don't know if that's gonna work. We're injured. We, in fact, do not need, I don't know if you noticed, but when we open up our, like, inventory, it'll show us if we're wearing an inappropriate outfit for an area. And be like, hey, if you're wearing this, just know that you're trespassing. And I kind of appreciate that. Here we go. Okay. This is the mystery note. Bartolomeo. The footlocker was easy. Don't you have anything more for me? I guess it's my turn then. This time we play a game of Makiek. Capture all the red units by moving 4 different blue units, each one. You can get the code to the safe from the row of each move blue unit. And since I've seen you play chess before, I think you'll be sweating to crack this one. If the safe is not open by the end of the day, you owe me a round of beer. Next time we visit a bar, Lorenzo.
The code to the lockbox lies in the game.
Okay. Makiek is a challenging and entertaining Siamese board game. The following is a translation of a local rule set. You can move a piece horizontally or vertically any number of squares or until an obstacle is hit. Diagonal movement is not allowed. Custodian capture. Enemy pieces can be captured by surrounding them with 2 of your own.
This is just what I need.
Okay. Okay. So... What? Okay. Where's the note? Oh, is that like a... Okay. Capture all the red units by moving 4 different blue units. Can we, like, interact? Okay, oh God. So... Alright, well, we're gonna clean this place out. I need to think about this. Here's a...
What's this?
Tales of Dread 5. Killer ants from the jungle. Attack, attack, attack. With poisonous mandibles and impenetrable carapaces, they eat their way through the jungle. Do you dare stand in their way?
Well, at least the kids back home will like this.
Okay. Okay. I might have to, like, draw this. Okay. Alright. So we need to surround them by 2. So in row, gosh darn, I hope I understand this. Okay. I really should have brought a real pen and pad today. So I think it's going to be C2. And then, because that takes out that red one in one. Or are we supposed to worry about the red ones? So that would be like 1C. And then like 3F. 5F? No. Like, I know how I would play the game. I don't know if it helps, though. And then, like, 7E. I don't know. Alright, well, we'll see. We don't even know where that is. That might require a little extra trial and error. You know what I am going to do, though? I will take a picture of this. So we can kind of take it with us. Alright. I wish it would let us science it. But we have more fascists to deal with. Alright. Where do you guys think? Okay, we got all of that. Those are the last two transit. Okay. So I wonder if we need the key, just like I thought. That would have been there. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay. Well, we found mighty fine scrub brushes. Oops. Look, if he thinks that I won't, like, smack him with a foot brush, he is incorrect. Is he coming? If he walks by us, we'll take him out.
Huh?
Alright, pal, you asked for it. Get a rest, would you?
Okay. Oh, nope. Okay. Okay, so scrub brush. Not one of the better options around here. Okay, so oh. All right. Okay. I'm really about to knock out another person with a foot brush.
Cosa?
Take it easy! Time to show.
Cosa succede? Bene, non vedevo l'ora.
You ready for this?
Torna da mammina. Ti vedo! Sei morto!
That's close enough.
All right, and now we are running.
Dovresti prima imparare a combattere. Beccati questo! Distruggilo!
So, yep.
Allora? Hai paura?
It's fine by me. They'll get all upset. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I guess I expected something with more health.
You're a big one.
Come here. Come here. Okay.
Ma cosa?
Uh. Okay. Shoot. Okay. But who found him and where? Okay, it must be one of these guys back here. Give that to me. I gotta bop someone with an omelet pan.
Too easy.
Okay. So that guy's down. Okay, that's another one. Like I said, just letting the cooldown kind of do its thing sometimes really helps. Okay, so there's another fellow, but there's still plenty of stuff for me to throw at them. Literally. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Well, that's some information to know. Okay, so there were those two guys by the dock. So I feel like just cleaning up my mess as I go is also kind of important. I'm just really hoping that we can get a disguise today. I feel like that's a reasonable goal. Okay. Are there two of them there? There's two of them there, that's why. Okay, so this is 4. What does this have? Also 4, but it's two-handed. Do we go through for the officer, who probably has a gun, or the big guy?
Che cos'era? Tu! Intruso! Soldato a terra!
Okay. Oh my god, he's so big, I can't get him over the railing. One, 2. The other thing is, I can't avoid the officers because now we're far enough into the game that they're starting to have, like, significant things in their pockets. Like, especially for the little challenges and things. Just out of curiosity. 53 minutes ago was our last save. Oh my god. Okay, so we cannot die in here.
Forse è di nuovo.
Okay, that guy went down. He went down big time. Is this the fella who was ironing? Because that would be convenient. Oh, we'll take this. It is. It is the person. Okay.
Okay.
Can't. Okay, well, Blessed Pearl. Okay, you know what? That was a lot of work. Let's go back to, let's go back, because that's almost an hour worth of progress that I do not want to lose, if you can understand. Okay. But we now know there's like 3 different ways to get it into the... Why did that explode though? Actually, no, we'll just get as far as we can. Okay. Okay,
Yeah, this will do nice.
Alright, we need to get to a save point. So, where we find one, I don't know. I'm going to try to just make my way back to... I believe there's like a fast travel location. Back this way. It's like, what are we wearing? Okay. Alright, this way. Oh, perfect. That's what we needed. Alright, cool. So what else did we want to get here? We got... We can come back for that puzzle. We got the money. Okay. Let's see if we can get those transmissions. Ooh, peppery. Is this the right way? It most certainly is. All right. All right. Inside here. We just have to stay away from guys with fancy hats. Banana, starfruit, mango. I guess it's a mangosteen.
Sento che c'è qualcosa di strano in questa faccenda. Per quale motivo l'esercito italiano sta scortando un archeologo delle SS che cerca una sorta di antica reliquia in Siria? Non ha senso.
È stato Mussolini in persona.
Non mi dispiacerebbe.
Okay.
Dovresti prendere appuntamento con il voce per
Bene, va bene.
Yeah, the chain link fences are nice because there's almost always a hole in them. Very convenient. Oh, he sees me. Okay. Guys, we should be able to get all the books now. Or at least quite a few of them. we get this one already? I assume we did. Oh, I think I just walked through it the other way. Perfect. Okay.
Oh, hello again. I thought I saw some monkeys in the tree over there. You ready to leave now?
Sure am. And we have a bit of business just in general over here, so... We'll get the frequency, we'll get those turned in, because she'll have caches for us. And then we can go book shopping. Just this way. Whoa! That was totally a planned stunt. She seems annoyed at me. I'm wearing this uniform. It's called a disguise.
Is that the temple Sunan talked about?
Yeah.
Let's get the stone before boss then.
Thank you for the docking assistance.
The main temple of the ancient city.
There's a way. Up here. I hope there's no fascisti around.
Girl, you're gonna be real mad when we get back in that boat.
What was this place?
Wat Machatat, Temple of the Great Relic. Founded by the first king of Sukhothai.
This is all we're coming for today.
Credo che sia Buddha. Forse perché per questa gente era molto...
Oh, I don't want to go that way if I don't have to. I actually would like to go around. Look at our little hat. There's a fancy hat guy over there, so that's why I don't want to just like... Oh, I could have done it that way.
Military
Alright.
intelligence.
That's all of them. Intelligence. Alright, back to the boat. This was fun. This was a good stream. There's a lot that got done. We got the disguise. That'll open up so much more nonsense for us to get into. Yeah, I mean, obviously we have to get back to the main quest at some point, but I want to do all the little things. It's so fun. Okay, so let's see here. We want to go to that shop. It's right here. I do want to change clothes though, because like, nobody should be running around like this.
Welcome back, Pylin's friend.
Sukhothai notes. Mysteries. And books. Alright, that's everything we can buy there.
Oh, good. You made it back.
Okay, and then we're gonna go back to Sukhothai. For the frequencies, and then that probably will be it for today. Yeah. Much harder left here. There we go. Now we can start digging up all those books and notes and relics. There we go.
I found some radio frequencies.
Oh, thank you. Perhaps I will hear something useful. There. Mark the place on your map. Jones, here's a draft I made for my news article. Please, take a look.
Nope. Nazis ransacking Giza, part of global conspiracy. The Great Pyramids of the ancient necropolis by the city of Giza have stood there for thousands of years and will likely remain for several thousand years more. Yet it is being ransacked. What can be removed from the ancient tombs is stolen away and locked inside wooden crates stamped with menacing Nazi swastikas. After bribing their way into the country, scores of intimidating Nazi soldiers have effectively taken over the historical site. Sources from the Cairo Museum claim they have been largely shut out from the day-to-day operations behind the barbed wire fences surrounding the dig sites in the arid desert. The big question is, what are the Nazis searching for here? Evidence suggests that the Giza excavation is only one of a global operation where the Nazis are seeking out historical artifacts of particular importance to them. Led by the psychopath has been crossed out, notoriously ruthless Nazi archaeologist named Emmerich Voss. The operation is aided by fascist Italy, which provides both manpower and secret intelligence in other parts of the world. I know for the fact that Nazis put a lot of money in the hands of the right people to get exclusive access to this place, says an eyewitness with a close connection to the Cairo Museum, who's been following the Giza excavation up close. They are stealing this country's heritage with sickening smugness in broad daylight. It's atrocious. Meanwhile, with officials looking the other way. Local diggers are being hired by the dozens to aid the Nazis in plundering their historical legacy. People are being injured in unsafe work conditions. There have been reports of multiple casualties. While some people resist and try to sabotage for the Nazis, it is clear that Emmerich Voss, aided by fascist allies, is hell-bent on finding whatever he's searching for, no matter how many bodies he has to walk over. And the blood of the innocent covering his hands has not yet dried. Handwritten. Hey Strombo, I'm impressed you made this far. I've got enough stuff to turn this into a real series of articles. This is only a small part of it. I'll get the truth out.
This is explosive stuff. You know that.
I know. I just hope I can get it published.
I'll bring all radio frequencies to Gina. Alright. Anyone else we should talk to while we're here? Oh, wow. Okay. All right. All right, and there's our save. Alrighty, everyone. Well, thank you so much for hanging out today. This was a ton of fun. I'll be back tomorrow, so there will be more There'll be more streaming tomorrow. Just I have silly things to do today, and every once in a while, you just need to do silly things. It's good for the soul. So, alrighty, everyone. Well, until next time, please remember to take care of yourselves and each other, and happy sipping. Bye, everybody.